is presented by Benjamina Mia Casino. Licensed real estate professional since 2008. License number S01669991 LLC. It's a lunch hour in Vegas, and we're on the dot with Dot and Mia here on PHLV Radio.
Hey, good afternoon. Hello everyone. Nagulat ako. I did not hear anything.
I know, me too. Can you?
Bahala na si Batman. Hey, good afternoon, folks from Las Vegas and all over the world. My name is Dorothy Tom. You can call me Miss Dot. And my partner here is...
Hi, I'm Benjamina Casino. I'm Mia. Hello, everybody.
Yes, you're with
Welcome
me.
to On the Dot.
Mia and Dot Dot. You can also call me Lola Dot Dot. Yes.
You can't call me Lola Mia. I don't want to be called Lola.
You are Madame Mia, the president of the University of the Philippines Alumni Association of Nevada. Okay.
And we also have another president as
Ano ba
our
to?
guest.
Is this a presidential conference?
Yes, si Dot
Alright.
rin was the past president of Fil-Am.
I'm the current president of my bedroom. How's that? Yeah.
President of our past guest also.
Sige, sige.
Yes.
Okay, Mia.
Our topic for today is vet-friendly. Veterans, hindi veterinary.
Akala ko kasi noon veterinarian. Nako, ano?
The president of US-Filipino Veterans Group Incorporated in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Hello.
Oh, we're going to talk about
Afternoon.
the Wala pa, hindi pa. Introduce
Hindi
pa
pa
kita.
Bawal.
Oo, teka muna, mahaba ang intro. Ronnie Delos Santos, also known to his family as Ronnie and friends as Ronnie, is the president, as I said earlier, of the US-Filipino Veterans Group Incorporated in Las Vegas, Nevada, Fil-Vets for short. Is the eldest among 5 children. May kwento siya kanina about his name. Huwag na natin ikwento kung bakit naging Ronnie ang kanyang pangalan. Was born in Manila in September 15. Year ba? Sabihin natin, Ronnie.
Okay lang.
1965. He was raised in Makati and until the entire family migrated in Hawaii in April 1982. Immediately after graduating from Manila Science High School. Wow, Manila Science.
Siya yung
pala si
math.
Ronnie. Oh,
Siya yung science and math.
Oo. And then in 1983, he enlisted in the U.S. Air Force at a young age of 17. Grabe. As a supply technician, and after 14 years, cross-trained as a medical lab technician until he retired in September 2003. Wow. His duty assignments were Castle Air Force Base, California. Tama ba? Yes. And Wallace Air Station in San Fernando, La Union, Philippines. Clark Air Base, Philippines. Nellis Air Force Base in Las Vegas. And finally, Bill, is that how you pronounce it? Bill, Air Force Base in California. After retirement, he returned to Vegas to be with most of his, with his family. Ang haba kasi. And he returned to Las Vegas, most of his family. In December 2003, he was immediately hired as a phlebot. Ang dami mo palang work, no? Phlebot.
Oo. Pero
Phlebotomist by the Department of Veterans
Affairs.
Affairs at both jobs, after 2 years, he decided to resign from the VA and focus in real estate. So, realtor kasi si Ronnie with me sa Compass. He is currently with Compass Real Estate and enjoying serving in the Las Vegas community with their real estate needs. In 2016, Ronnie was also given another opportunity to serve and help families with Primerica. Right now, Ronnie has three children, Nikki, Ron, and Trisha, and is married to his high school mate, Laura. They enjoy traveling and trying different restaurants, especially traveling both locally and abroad. Our guest, Mr. Ronnie Delos Santos. Welcome,
Hello, hello. Thank you
Ronnie.
so much. Thank you so much, Scott and Mia, and giving me the opportunity to be in their segment here at PHLV Radio.
Welcome,
Pwede,
welcome.
pwede ka nang maging host, Mr. Ronnie.
Meron siya
Napaka-clear.
actually napanood ako sa Instagram yung kanyang travel, hindi travel vlog. Ano yun, food vlog mo ba yun?
Yung mga aking yung mga food vlog ko sa aking asawa.
Oo.
Sa mga
Aba.
family lang yan. Yung aking, what's up friends and family? Di ba? Yeah, she's a very good baker. So,
Yes,
we
na-try
always
ko yung kanyang mga puto
Mm.
sa pandesal, cheese pandesal, sarap. Yan.
Wow. Wow. What's up? Meron din tayong segment, Mr. Ronnie. It's called Wait, Who What? So I'm going to invite I was going to say readers. Okay, our readers and listeners and viewers. If you have an answer to this, what song has the word friend in it? So if you know the answer, if you have an answer, type it in sa ating Facebook Live or sa website ng PHLV Radio. Any song that has the word friend in it.
Actually, they have to sing it.
You've got a friend, di ba?
Oo. Actually,
Dapat
they have to sing it. Oo.
Eh paano? How can they sing? Kasi they're watching.
They have, pwede ba they
Here's-
call in? O sige, type in na lang.
Ayan.
Oo.
So what we will do
Ayan,
is when you
nag-type in si
when you
Ronnie.
type it in, Ronnie will sing it.
Ayan.
Or
oo.
Mia will sing
Ay,
it.
patay tayo dyan.
Here's one answer. You've got a friend. Go ahead, Mr. Ronnie. Sing
Makakatayin
it.
ba talaga?
Ising mo na.
Dali lang, dyan tayo mahina eh.
Ay, hindi. Magaling kumanta yan si Ron.
Dali lang. Tingnan natin.
Nakasama ko yan sa
May lyrics na ako.
karaoke.
Sabayan mo ako, Mia, kasi
sige.
Isang ano lang ha, isang line lang.
Mamaya kailangan may
Okay, whole
may
song.
accompaniment.
Oh, ano yun?
Kailangan yung sasabihin mo, you got a friend.
Oh, sige, kantahin
May
mo.
friend dapat.
Okay. Ayun, okay, refrain, I guess. You just call out my name.
Jewel,
And
what do
you
you want?
know wherever I
Oh,
am,
wow.
I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, and all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yes. You got a friend.
You!
Yeah.
See? Galing yan si
Galing.
Ronnie.
Galing ng intro natin.
Ah.
Openings for our theme for today. No, theme for the month, friendship.
Friendship.
Our topic for today, ano nga ba yun again, Mia?
Vet friendly. It's vet
Vet
friendly.
I can tell that Ronnie is a very friendly veteran. So tell us a little bit about your association, Mr. Ronnie. How you make friends there?
Okay, well, being a veteran, actually, regardless of what service, you get to be, as a Filipino veteran or Filipino American veteran, madali. It's easy to be friends with your fellow Filipino Americans when you're in service. Okay, regardless when you first started or when you retire. Ang kagandahan when you're in service, you get to meet people, especially from your very first base. Kaya I have friends here in Las Vegas kasi I decided to come back here in Las Vegas I have friends now, way back 20 years ago, whom I met when I was first base in assigned at Castle Air Force Base. Marami sila.
Oh.
And one thing good about our organization nga is not just one service. That's why I was really happy to join this great group kasi it's everybody, all services. So I hope I answered that question.
Oh, yes, you did. I heard also from a veteran that having buddies in the army or in the military is more than just having a family kasi it's even stronger according to him. Is that true for you? You
For
don't just
me,
make friends, but it's also like a family for you. Tama ba
yeah,
yun?
they become to be your second family. Okay, especially with I know from the other because we have some other services that we Marines, the Army, because they are there sa ground sila eh. And they see, yung experience yung war, talagang war. When it comes to they really cover their six, ika nga. And
Frontliner.
having that experience, being in that environment where during when they have they get to be exposed to really talagang ano mo na they have to protect themselves. Kaya whenever they have those friends, they become friends for life. Especially if they survive the encounters that they experience. Sa akin personally, more kami kasi sabi nga kami raw ay glorified military being Air Force. Para kami nag-o-office lang, which is true. I mean, I will admit to that. Pero still the same, with when it comes to the camaraderie, you cannot really compared to something else, being civilian is different. It's really different.
So friends having survived danger, lalo na not just danger but danger to life, it really makes you stronger, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
In adversity.
Totoo yan. And then being exposed to it, of course. Me personally, I had an encounter of being bombed, terrorist attack. Like that. Oo. So, miski pigilin mo, it sticks to your mind. It's in the back of your mind. Kaya nga sinasabi nila yung PTSD kicks in,
Yes.
Pero, thank God, with how we get trained, you get to cope with it. And then, some are better than others, of course, but yeah, it's still an experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So itong the Fil-Vets group ninyo, what other services do you have that support literally and physically give support sa mga members ninyo?
Well, kami nga, as I've said, we are all veterans. All veterans of all services.
Yeah.
When
What do you do?
we started in 2003, the main reason why it was founded by the original 7, si Leo Fortuno, Mia knows Leo Fortuno. He's one of the founders. Kasi they attended a burial service of one of their friends. They saw that they don't have anybody that attended.
Oh, wow.
That's sad.
So sabi nila, during that time, we should not allow this to happen. That's why we got formed. So now, I mean, in fact, right now, we learn as there is one actually, another group of another organization that's been serving the veterans here in Las Vegas, unaccompanied burial service every Thursday. There you get to see people that, yung either they outlive na nila yung mga pamilya nila or wala talagang pamilya. And for us, it's important, on their last goodbye nga, we give the support. So we, as an organization, we do that. we
Very
attend that
important.
kasi it's very important to us.
Yes. Yes, it
How
is
many
very
members
important.
now, Ronnie?
Kami ngayon, ano na, over going 400 na,
Oh,
including
wow.
mga not just associate members, but
Mm-mm.
also honorary members.
Ah,
You don't have to be really a military veteran, but if you are there, your heart is to help the veterans, we will welcome you with
okay.
both arms. So you can help us out, Mia.
Associate.
Yeah.
Dami ko na organization.
I know. But
Baka
yeah,
ma-disorganized ka na, Mia.
I know. Disorganized
yeah,
organization.
she's a very active lady.
Meron bang mga women sa PhilVets?
Yes, we do. Meron tayo from our assistant secretary. So actually, she's still working for the army as a civilian. As a civilian, but she retired from the army, and she's still working. And I think she's retiring this year. Her name is Aida Beatty. And our oldest member is a part of the during the World War II, who fought with the Americans in the Philippines. I believe he's already 97 or 98 years old. And still around. His name is Lieutenant Vasquez, Maximo Vasquez, and he's one of our members. So it's not just the young ones, the young retirees or veterans. We have those individuals that are supporting us.
So when you say Filipino veterans, you refer to the Filipinos who served and are serving the Philippine military, correct?
No.
Hindi. No.
Hindi. Most of our members are Filipino Americans, most of them, who serve the US.
I see.
Yeah. But we have a special segment now that we've been doing, that awarding this Congressional Gold Medal for the Filipinos who fought during World War II in the Philippines.
Philippines.
Yeah, and we've been doing that for siguro mga 5 years na. And then one thing is like last year, yung PhilVet that's another organization headed by General Taguba in Washington, D.C. That's a different organization, but they're the one who kind of like oversees the awarding of the Congressional Gold Medal.
How is it going now?
Natin, kami ang nagbibigay nun dito, nagsusupport.
Ay, okay. Meron na ba tayong, ilan ang mga awardees natin sa congressional?
Well, dito sa region natin, so far, if not mistaken, we've given siguro mga 18 to 20. And then this year, as I've said, we have 5 this year. And then what we pledge, and for this particular awarding, we will pledge every year 5 veterans, whoever applies.
Wow.
And we fund it. Kami nagfa-fund. Kasi nga, last year, na-stop na ng PhilVet Rep ang pagpopondo nun, and they concentrated all their funding to education.
Oh, it's by application?
Yeah, we have to apply. You have to be from July 1941 to 1946 that you have served under the US flag, yung mga Filipino veterans na nag-fight or who fought during World War II sa Philippines under the US flag. Okay.
Wow. That's such an honor, no?
Yeah.
It's such an honor. It gives you the goosebumps, just especially when we award it to the next of kin.
Yeah.
Gosh, talagang napaka talaga.
Yeah, it's very touching.
Napaka-touching.
Yeah.
Kasi they really sacrificed.
Oo naman.
Oo, kasi tapos the bad part, it was rescinded originally. Pero good thing, President Obama put in that signed the Rescission Act which allowed them to be recognized. Kaya
Yeah. Buti naman.
Oo naman.
Galing,
Kasi-
galing.
Yeah.
So my question, Mr. Ronnie, ito has been coming up for me each time I talk to people who are serving, like dual citizens, but now dual citizen na veterans for both countries. I will just say both countries because you're carrying Filipino-American, the word Filipino-American. And this is just a rhetorical question. And it's very highly unlikely that this would happen. The US and the Philippines were friends, di ba? In the event, meron kasing provisions when you swear into the US flag that you fully, ano tawag doon? When you,
Re-revoke mo yung
Yes,
citizenship mo sa Philippines.
yes, and in the event of conflict, halimbawa, between the Philippines and the US,
That's a question. That's parang sabi mo nga rhetorical, no? First of all, siyempre, the active duty people may not be able to apply for dual citizenship, to be honest.
yes,
Especially if they have clearances.
yes.
Di ba?
Mhm.
Now, kami, tulad namin mga senior, where are we gonna, I guess it's not about serving, who are we gonna side with? Kasi kung dual citizen ka na di ba?
Correct.
Of course, you're here, ika nga, America is your home now.
Yes.
Diba? Even though Philippines were, me personally, I was born and raised there, of course, you still have your love for the Philippines, but most likely it's not gonna happen in our lifetime na magkaka-problema ang Pilipinas tsaka
Oh, yes.
America.
Pag-
That's
I
my
forbid.
personal opinion, ha? That's my personal opinion.
Okay. I forbid. Pag nag-away si Amerika at si Pilipinas, I will come in between and I will patch them up. Hindi pwede, sabi ni Lola Dot.
There you go.
Okay? They have to pass through me.
Hindi pwede kayo mag-asawa.
Hindi pwede. Okay, let's take a break.
Wow, break na agad. Wow.
Mag-break na tayo. Hindi yung break up ha. Just a break from this talk and we'll be back. Okay? Stay
Thank
with
you.
us. Stay with us. Welcome back to our show On the Dot with me and Dot and our very special guest, Mr. Ronnie Delos Santos. And we're having a talk about friends and the Filipino veterans. I'm sorry if I got that wrong, but you have to correct me. Here's a text from someone na a song with the word friend.
Meron?
Make new friends.
song ba
Make-
yun? Do you know that song?
Make new
Round
friends.
song yun. Round song yun, Mia. Make
Dapat si Mia na ngayon.
Hindi ko alam yung
Mia
song na
Stewart.
yun eh. You know that song, Dot? Make New Friends?
Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other gold.
Ano, parang children's song.
I think it's a round song. Have you heard that, Ronnie?
Yeah.
Round song yan. So you go first, tapos ako sunod, tapos you overlap.
Ano, make new friends?
Make new friends, but keep the old.
Tignan ko nga.
One is
Hindi ko
silver
alam.
and the other gold.
Pang sa school, teacher
Sabi
song.
sa'yo, lola ako eh. No. They use this sa mga group singing, sa mga tawag dito like icebreakers.
Oh.
And okay, so that's one song that I'm dedicating to all of
Good
you.
job, Dot.
Thank you very much.
You
Thank
can sing, you can sing.
Oh yes, thank you very much. Well, I
Come
just
on.
want to say,
Come on, listeners
that-
and viewers, type some more.
type nyo na ang mga
Para
ninyo kasi,
pakantahin natin si Dot at saka si Ronnie.
at saka si Mia. Well, by the way, the contents of On the Dot are not of PHLV
Oh, yes.
Lupaan, but of hosts and guests. On the Dot is a joint project of PHLV and the University of the Philippines Alumni Association of Nevada. We are a 501c3 nonprofit. If you're a sponsor and an advertiser like you, Mr. Ronnie, your group, your friends who want to sponsor and advertise with us, you are so welcome because funds will support scholars and academic projects and relief operations and community events. So Mia will
Yes.
give you the details on how to contact us and how to become a member.
Yes, just call my number 702-281-9063 or email at miamcasino@gmail.com. What's our newest email? Yupaan
2023 at
at
gmail.
gmail.com. And we have a Philippine Consular Outreach on August 12 and 13 at 6350 on Maryland Parkway. So it's going to be on August 12 and 13 from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yan. And
And
if you
what?
want to make friends with us, you can sponsor a table.
Yes.
Para
For
lalo tayo-
$200, yes, for $200, all business owners are welcome to rent a table for $200 for 2 days.
Yeah.
No selling though. Samples
selling.
and flyers lang.
So question Mia, pwede bang na table na card reading, fortune telling, at saka palm reading? Pwede ba
For
dyan?
selling yun, di ba?
Selling ba yun?
Sampling lang. Oh. Sampling
Selling
lang. And info.
dreams.
Yeah.
Sige, let's go back to Ronnie. Mr. Ronnie, tell us, how long have you been living in Las Vegas?
Off mga 20, a little over 20, 25, 26 years.
Bakit off and
I was
on?
assigned here from 91 to 98
Bumalik siya.
sa Las Vegas, and then I had a final assignment in California, and then I retired in 2003. 2003 up to now, dito ako.
Marami ka bang friends dito?
Oh,
dito, yeah.
friendly,
The fact that 91 to 98, being here, the same base, kasi nga sabi ko nga, hindi ko pa na-mention, basta Filipinos are very warm, right? Especially the people that, the Filipinos who were born and raised. Para meron pa rin isa pang common bond yan, di ba? Tapos veteran kayo, pag nagkakilalahan na sa base, we stick like talaga. We
What
stick
do you
together.
talk about? I'm curious, what do men talk about? Especially you guys. Malakas ang testosterone ninyo. You know? So, what do you talk about? I'm curious about that.
Okay ba rito sa radio?
Sure, you can compromise yourself. I don't
Hindi,
mind.
biro-biro lang to pero when you're younger, what do you talk about? It doesn't have to be Filipino. As men,
Yes, ma'am.
talk about what? Oh, my girlfriend today is, Maria, and then the following month is Judy. Kaya nga nagbibilang, di ba? Yun
Iba-ibang
ang
ano.
payabangan eh. Hindi lang sa
Payabang.
military yan eh. Payabangan, dami mong girlfriend, di ba?
Ganun ba
Pero
yan?
ngayon,
Ay.
as you age is different.
Ano na?
Agree ka ba? Ilang gamot na ang meron ka ngayon?
As you age.
As you age,
Comparing.
payabangan na, mas marami sa akin. Mas konti sa akin. Di ba?
Would
So
you consider
talk
would you consider Las Vegas as vet friendly? Veterans for friendly to veterans.
Las Vegas is, where they're very accommodating sa veterans dito. In fact, the state of Nevada has a department exclusively for veterans.
Oh.
It's like Nevada Department of Veteran Services. They
Is that
actually,
specific to Filipinos?
no.
Veteran.
For any
Okay.
veterans, for
Akala
any
ko
veterans,
Filipino.
Okay.
Mm.
And we didn't know that at first. It just so happened I bumped into them when they had this meeting in Henderson, and they identified the services. Kasi kami very ako as the president, I look for different ways how I can help my organization.
Mm.
Kasi nga puro kami veterano, and there's certain things that we need, di ba? And dito, very friendly ang Nevada. Meron kaming, lalo pag disabled ka, 100%, they have a lot of, yung taxes, di ba? Taxes, merong exemption. Pag VA ka, meron kang
Yeah.
100%. And then, may placard ka ng disability card as a vet, you can actually park sa parking lot ng airport for free. That's
Really?
big. So if you take a vacation in the Philippines for 30 days, they don't charge you.
Yun. Wow. Talaga.
Things
Saka
like
sa
that.
parks, di ba? Sa national parks. Free.
That's why every time, I talk to my friends, I'm so thankful that I served. Not just served, but retired. You get to see the perks
Yes. Oo.
after you retire. Talaga. Kasi
That's
before, nung iba nagsasabi, ang baba ng sweldo nyo. Pero ang important doon kasi is the service.
That's true. That's
What are
true.
some of the benefits na hindi alam usually ng veterans?
Majority of them, they would know that they are entitled. Okay, as a veteran, once you get out, whether you retired or not, the Department of yung Veterans Affairs, you can still get actually a medical accommodation from them, even though you don't retire. No. Now, if you're retired, of course, yung medical mo, pati sa pamilya mo, I mean, sa veteran, it's free, and then sa pamilya, hindi ganun kalakihan ang ika nga yung dues na babayaran. And that's big,
Yeah. Oo.
I get to, after I realized and then hearing other civilians, families na, man, I pay like $500 a month for my medical benefit. I get really shocked. Talagang sabi ko, oh my gosh.
That's a big chunk of expense.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, my husband is a veteran as well. He's a military veteran. Tapos among other things, Mia, they have free legal services, free funeral services. You can choose wherever you want to be buried. I think, if I'm not mistaken, free financial advice. Yeah, counseling, ganon. Yeah, they have that.
Kahit sa grocery, I had a friend before, diba sa base, when I had a
Yes.
baby, they would bring me sa diapers lang diba? Grabe
Yes.
yung savings nun.
Doon sa Nellis. Yes.
Oo.
So,
yeah, it's a free cemetery actually. Yeah, you're right. Pati ikaw actually.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be buried with your husband or
Mhm.
your spouse.
Right. Sayang nga lang walang Sayang walang military benefit yung aming aso, no?
Oo nga, wala
Mahal
ba?
pa nga
Sa,
yung
for,
mahal yung aso.
for the,
Yung ating pets, mas mahal pang ang coverage.
Oh, wala eh. May
paano kung service pets, ganyan? Wala bang service pets
oo
ang
nga
mga,
pala.
military?
Wala.
Wala.
K9
Bakit ang
meron
mga,
kaya?
police meron?
Well, siguro kung
Diba?
service,
Yung mga wala bang
yung
bomb,
service dogs, yes.
Diba?
Kung sila ay, they serve yung dog.
Yung
Yeah,
mga
then
merong,
they have special,
post-war, trauma.
yeah, they have,
Diba?
pero
Oo.
pag pet lang natin, eh,
Mahal yun, ah.
Wala.
Talaga,
Oo.
totoo yan. Agree.
Oo.
Yeah.
Correct. Meron pa bang active K9 dito sa Las Vegas,
We
sa
have
Nevada?
canines yan. Meron yan.
I love
Most,
how
sa,
they
sa Air
train.
Force there, if I'm not mistaken, the security forces, they're the one who takes care of
Okay.
the dogs or the canine.
Yeah. Ang dami, no? Coverage of the veterans.
Oo nga, yeah.
Tapos may
Marami.
additional facet of you being a Filipino. And you, well, not just you, I suppose we have immigrants who are in the military service, correct? Others, like Mexicans?
Yeah, advantage. Oh, yeah. As long as you're an immigrant,
Mhm.
you are entitled to serve. You
Yeah.
can join voluntarily. This is an advantage. When I joined as an immigrant, you can actually get to apply to be
Faster.
a US citizen ahead. Normally, mga 5 years, tama? With us, it's 3 years during my time, and I don't think it has changed. So 3 years, pwede ka na mag-apply.
Yes.
And the
that's-
education, no?
Pati doon.
Yeah,
So,
the
ayun.
education,
If you have a child
Mm-mm.
that just about to graduate and still not too sure about what they need to do, military is the best way to go.
Right.
Because they will educate you. They will may sweldo ka.
Oo.
There's a place to stay. They feed you. What else can you do? What else is there, right? And then
Yeah.
when you a good 4 years is a good service. And then if you decide to get out after 4, you're educated, and then you're more marketable ka sa labas,
Yeah.
diba?
Marketable. I like that word.
No, but there was one time when I was new in real estate, I was showing to this military, mag-couple sila, very, very young, siguro mga teens pa lang sila, and they were so young, and I could imagine my children getting, sending them to war, na ganong age, parang naawa talaga ako. Na, 'di ba, they're so young, mga, ayan, like you, when you entered 17, parang sending them to war at that young age, no?
Sa akin kasi, I don't know, I guess I'm kind of in early 40s. There were 5 of us.
Yeah.
I'm the eldest. Sabi ko, kailangan ko ng buhayin sarili ko. And one of my great friends, well, not great friend, but a friend that was living, kasi my mom was managing an apartment at that time in Hawaii. And then he said, why don't you try the military? The rest was history. Military, I'm really, really one of the best decisions that I've done in my life.
Yeah.
And if I
Yes.
get to do it, I will do it again.
Ako din. Gusto ko din mag-military. Pwede pa lang.
Kailangan brave ka talaga, brave.
Oh, and
Strong,
first
diba?
I know my mom when I asked her that, you
I
cannot
know.
get in at 17 unless there's a
Yeah.
parents will sign.
Yeah, the parents
Ay,
talaga.
So the parents have to
Yeah,
sign that
parents.
they're allowing me to go, or they're
Yeah.
allowing their child to go.
I know.
That was
Yung
my-
parents talaga.
Tapos sa akin, 37, retired na ako. Basta hindi na ako tawagin ni Lord Kaga. I'm
Ano ba?
during, my
Huwag ka
retirement.
masyado mabait, Ronnie.
Oo nga, dapat.
Stay put. Oh, mag-enjoy ka ng life mo na. Tama na yan.
Kaya nga.
Yeah. Hey, panoorin natin ang Wait
Ang
for
wait.
Yo, if you're there. We got this from Davao. Wait, what? Again, the question is, sing us a song with the word friend.
Friend.
Ayan na ba? Ready ka na ba, Kuya Yu? Ready. It's on air.
Get to hear it. Sino
You
sila?
you can find that on the replay. Sila, left to right, si Lady Bam. She's actually a celebrity sa Davao. There's also, yeah.
Okay.
Then there's Juanita Mendoza. She owns a beach resort in Samal.
Wow.
He is an Access Bars practitioner, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But he also is involved with the DX and merchandise. There's Jen Ramirez. I think baliktad pa lang aking left to right. Left to right and everywhere. Si Jen Ramirez, she's a tourism, she has a tourism business, travel agency. And Evelyn Princess Buendia, she has a foundation for children, survivors of children with cancer.
Oh, wow.
Yes, she's also an angelic practitioner, angel card reader.
Are they having a party?
No, they usually have meetings every Tuesday, studying A Course in Miracles, and then they just have fun, and they eat, and they have fun. So, yun, I asked them, group singing, karaoke sila. Ikaw naman, Ronnie, what song has a word friend in it? Your choice of song. Ako nagsing na ako,
Di ba
ha?
ako nagkanta na
Hindi,
ako?
ano lang yun eh.
Ano pa?
Sa ano yun eh, sa client tuloy
Ano
sasabihin
nga
ko.
ba? Best friends?
Sa listener.
Ikaw din, Mia. Name your song. Sing your song, Mia.
Ako, ano ba? You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Saan yan?
Saan yan? Sa Lion King?
Nino. Sa Toy Story.
Toy Story. Okay.
Di ba?
That's
Sige,
what
ikaw.
friends are for. Di ba?
Yung kinanta nila kanina.
Kanina
Ano ba yun? Hindi natin.
yun. Kasi nawala yung audio.
Okay. Yun.
Ano pa, Ronnie? Wala na ba?
Tagalog, kaibigan.
Makabayan yan si Ronnie.
Kaibigan ni...
Si Apo.
Si
Apo
Apo.
yun, di ba?
Lyrics na lang. Tingnan ko.
Ako kay Sharon.
Kaibigan.
Friends we will be.
Ay,
Now
galing
and
niya.
forever.
Mahina kasi ako sa title. Kailangan, papakita mo sa akin yun.
Meron ako. I wanna be your friend a little bit more. Children's song. I wanna be your friend
Teacher
a
na
little
teacher
bit.
talaga to si
Of
Dr.
course. The Montessori
Oo nga.
teacher. Wanna be your friend a little bit more. A little bit. Then you bump your hips with each other. A little bit.
meron
little
ako.
little
Hulaan
bit.
niyo to Tino-na-nam, deong-deong, deong-deong.
Ano yan? Ninyo.
Tino-na-nam, deong-deong. Si Kuya, alam ta. Deong-deong. Deong-deong, deong-deong. Yung friends. Friends yung title.
Ay, okay.
Kaya yung kaibigan, ang apo nga.
Sige, Ronnie, go.
Kaibigan, tila yata matamlay ang iyong pakiramdam. At ang ulo mo sa kaiisip ay tila naguguluhan. Yun.
Apong-apong. Galing talaga. No? Magaling yung
panahon
mag-karaoke
namin yan
kasi.
Si Mia, hindi niya panahon yan, bata pa siya.
Uy, hindi.
Oh,
Alam
yeah.
ko
She
yan.
wasn't born
Favorite
yet,
kong
no.
apo, ah.
No. You were not born yet.
Uy, grabe kayo.
Batang-bata ka pa. Batang-bata ka pa.
Marami ka pang kailangan.
O, sige na nga, mag-quote na tayo,
Mag-quote
Mia.
na tayo.
Kasi aalis
Teka
ka na
muna.
eh.
Oo nga, meron akong CE class. Ang dali lang, nawala
Ano yung
tuloy ang
CE,
aking
Civil Engineering?
continuing education. All right, our quote is from Bob Dylan. A hero is someone who understands the responsibility that comes with his freedom.
A hero.
Diba?
Galing. What do you think of that, Mr. Ronnie?
All I can say is
Bob Dylan. Thumbs up.
thumbs up.
Isang thumb pala, thumb up. Isang thumb lang. Responsibility.
Thanks for that
with
quote,
freedom.
Mia.
Of course. Thank you for
Pwede ba
being-
plug in dito?
Mag-ano?
Magpa-plug?
Of course.
Pwede mag-plug. Yes,
For
go ahead
our-
and plug.
Yeah, kasi our upcoming, our signature events are upcoming in November. That's one of our biggest event, not just for sponsors, not just for fundraising, but that's the best time that we as an organization get together and see each other. We have like from bowling tournament, November 10, we attend the parade yearly sa downtown on November 11 for Veterans Day, and of course the gala that evening sa Orleans from 6 to 12. Tapos, meron kaming golf ng Sunday, and then finally yung aming picnic. And you are all invited sa aming events kasi the proceeds will go to our scholarship program because we're starting also in the Philippines now.
We are friends of PhilVets na, no, Mia?
Yes,
Pwede na
always.
tayo maging friends. Yeah, ang galing. Thank you so much for what you're doing, Mr. Ronnie. You and
Thank you,
your
Ronnie.
friends.
No, thank you. Thank you for
You and
inviting
your
me.
group. Yes, thank
Yeah.
you. So, do you want to have your last words before we go?
Well, just again, thank you so much. I'm truly honored and humbled to be in the presence of two beautiful women that had invited me here at PHLV Radio. More power to your program, and God bless both of you. Thank you so much.
God bless. God bless America.
Yeah.
God
Thank you for
bless
your service. And
Thank
thank you
you.
to all veterans.
Oh,
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So
All
that
right.
ends. We wrap up our show now. Thank you so much,
Thank
Mia.
you.
Thank you,
Gotta
Mr. Ronnie.
run.
Thank you, everyone. Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
See you next week. Thank you, Ronnie.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Enjoy your CE.
Oh no, for hours. Bye-bye. 3 pala.
Okay.
Bye-bye.